Dude, great year. 2024. Big year.
Big year.
Great year.
Good year. Yeah.
Honestly, boom. 4 booms.
Yeah, 4 quadruple boom.
Yeah. How many booms is the most boom?
Boom.
Yeah, we did it. This is a victory lap.
Yeah.
For a great year.
Yeah, I had a fucking great year.
Yeah, me too.
I did a lot of shit.
3, 2, 1. Kevin.
What's up?
It's the most beautiful time of year.
The end of it, yeah.
It's the end of the year.
All right.
It is time for a celebration. It's time for the Fronties.
Yeah, let's go. Ringing in. I guess not ringing in, but closing out the new year, closing out the old year.
That's right.
With
we can't
a good award show.
We can't ring in the new year until we close out the previous year.
A retrospect.
And yeah, you did remind me that New Year's is coming. New year, new me.
So since we're at the end of the year, how'd you do on your New Year's resolution?
I guess I did good.
I think you did pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know what those resolutions were. I assume because we record these things, there's probably a way for me to find out what they were. Did I go back and look at what those things were?
I think you said sleep more.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think you said sleep more. Get healthy. Check and check.
Check. Yeah, no, I probably said I wanted to turn 40, which
There
check.
you go.
Yeah, did
that.
As of today, I'm down 62 pounds. No Ozempic, no Wegovy, no Mounjaro, no weight loss pills, nothing.
I know. This has got to be the toughest year for somebody to
lose 60 pounds. Lose like the identical
Yeah.
amount of weight.
Got to beat the Ozempic allegations.
Honestly, that is going to be, it is my biggest challenge at the moment is people don't believe me.
Not that there's anything wrong with Ozempic.
No, I agree. If you use that to lose weight, good on you.
Yeah,
like that's awesome.
Yeah, good for you.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it.
Yeah,
because I've lost weight in the past using artificial or I've used medical enhancements.
Yeah, and you were juicing.
I was juicing, and I gained it right back because food rocks.
Yeah, food does rock.
And so I had to do it the old fashioned way. But there's a really funny thing that's happened to me sometimes when people ask me if I have done Ozempic and I answer the question and in my head, I'm like, I don't even believe me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I hear the way I'm talking where I'm like, no, I just dedicated myself and I've been going to the gym every day and I've been watching what I eat. And I'm just like, this is not a good enough answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still have like a
rotund face.
You still have the life in your face.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
you don't have the sunken in eyes or any of the other telltale symptoms of doing Ozempic the incorrect way. Because there is certainly a not good way to do it.
That's true. I also am jacked. So I guess if I really want to prove it to anyone, I could just be like, feel these muscles. You don't get those from jabbing yourself.
Yeah.
But I guess, if those are my New Year's resolutions, then I feel pretty good about it. I have been sleeping hell a lot.
That's good.
Yeah, last night, 8, 9, 10 hours.
That's great.
Yeah, who could say? But sleep rules.
Yeah.
How are you sleeping?
I could be sleeping better.
Yeah.
I've been falling asleep. Like this week, I've been feeling like my father. I've been falling asleep on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally last night, I fell asleep at like 9:15.
Do you know what your resolutions were?
Yeah, it was like health up, money up. Health's up. Money's
skiing?
Not up.
More skiing?
Oh, I wanted to do more. Yeah, I did more. Did more travel, more skiing, more biking, more activity. Yeah.
Now that I have gotten myself into shape, I guess I could say New Year's resolution for this year is that I want to play more sports / go snowboarding /
let's do it.
Run the New York City Marathon, which I signed up for.
That'll be good.
Those are my main goals.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Well, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Some big wins here though, Kev. Honestly, I will say this, and not to blow smoke up our own asses, because that's not what this show is about. I was looking back at some of the clips of us at the beginning of this year compared to the clips of us on the clip that we just shared where we were sort of defending Jaguar, we look great.
Yeah, definitely.
We definitely look as good as we've looked. We've had a glow.
We had glow ups.
Yeah. No, you look great. I look great. We're like, I'm like, who are those two studs hosting that podcast?
I think that's what was holding us back before. We just weren't hot enough, and maybe now we are.
I think you're right, especially on the internet. It's really important that you have hotties.
OnlyFans dropping next year.
Yeah, that's right.
Separately, we're not together. Not a joint OnlyFans.
Yeah, I love when male TikTok stars are like, oh, what does he do? And it's just like he does like a little dance or something, and it was like, no, he's got an impeccable jawline. He's, Josh Richards. It's like, why is that guy famous? It's like, because he's very handsome.
I know. I've been chewing the mastic gum, so I'm working on it. Well, I got to get rid of this beard, and then you'll see.
Yeah, wait till I go to Turkey to get my new chin and my new jaw, my new hairline.
That'll be sweet.
I know. Kevin, we did a hell of a good job on the guest front this year.
I know.
This is the part of the program where we celebrate ourselves.
We have to.
Yeah, thanks for
Fronty to us.
Thanks for tuning in. This is the year-end show where we talk about the best of the year.
Yeah.
I guess there's probably some people that have no idea what this is. This is an award show. Kevin and I wear tuxes, and we're here giving out awards to the best of the year.
So best podcast, us. Yeah, we had a bunch of guests on.
Yeah, way to go, us for hosting a podcast and having guests, booking guests, getting them into the studio, recording them, and even putting them on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Produced by Kevin. So I don't think we talk about that enough. We don't talk about the producer.
Yeah, it's okay. Enough. I don't need the shine.
No, I know, but you know how at the end of some episodes it'll be like, this week's episode produced by blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. We don't even say. Kevin produces this whole fucking show.
I do, yeah.
And he edits it, and he does a great job. So leave a tip in the comments. Sort of.
Sure.
Support him.
Reach out.
The holiday season, just reach out. We had a lot of good guests, Kevin. I'm going to read them right now because we're grateful and thankful for each one. Mike Schneid, all Schneid long, really started a year off strong, I believe. Endurance, baby. Jackie DeJesus Center, the First Lady of Center, for her annual Valentine's Day episode, where I'm properly flamed and embarrassed. Jordan Esteban, the boys of Coinbase.
Oh yeah,
love those guys. Armin, Mr. Brand New.
That was a great one.
Fun
time.
Great episode. Remember, he said, everything is under consideration.
Great
line. Jen Batchelor from Kidney Forex. A great episode. Again, maybe if you're new to the program, these are episodes you can go back.
Yeah, it's a heavy hitter. A lot of heady stuff going on there. A lot of spirituality.
Bombs. Yeah, she said, know yourself, then perform action.
Damn right.
And I think about that all the time. I'm like,
that's massive.
Well, first I got to know yourself, then perform action. So I'm on step one. Jesse Reed from Order told that hella funny Bobby Flay story.
Oh yeah,
which I really love. Jolene from Working Assembly,
Unhinged.
She works like 1 million hours a week. Remember that?
Yeah.
Emmett Shine, the man. Mesa Chahada, one of my favorite pods of the year.
Yeah, definitely
a really good one. If you were gonna go back and listen.
Yeah,
definitely go.
The chemistry was palpable.
Yeah, she was great. Cosmarte, legend.
Yeah, Shadow Band.
Oh, yeah.
Literally in every single analytics, it did not perform well at all.
For the pod and the clips?
Pod and clips.
Damn, dude, fucking Zuckerberg.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, Cos obviously was telling us stories.
Great episode.
Yeah, selling drugs and just being a legend. And I guess no one heard it because it was shadow banned across all platforms.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. Mackie Saturday, another legend.
Oh, yeah.
Shy Jasmine from After Hours.
Yeah, that was a great one too.
Yeah, Not Here at Fox Spiders.
I mean, these are all great episodes.
They're all great episodes. I mean, those two are great. Those two, as far as new friends of the program this year, they're definitely up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we made some good friends with them. Mike Perry, the Sizzler.
Oh yeah,
great guy.
I'm going to Philly this weekend, and he sent me a bunch of recs. Shout out to him.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was actually in LA, and I passed by a Sizzler.
Did you go?
I didn't go, but I was like, damn. I really kind of want to go there. Jen and Amy Hood, Good in Any Hood. Those two, great pod.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Another good one.
Hard to make a YouTube pod great, but we did it. And two guests that we're excited because we already filmed them and recorded them, but you won't hear them till next year.
Yeah.
So great moments that we could talk about, but we would be the only ones I know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're two great episodes. Two legendary. I guess three legendary people.
Yeah, really good episodes. Already banked, Kevin. That's
banked.
Look at us, banked and ready to rock.
Yeah, take that to the bank. Oh.
Yeah. So great year for guests. I mean, that's a lot of guests.
It is a lot of guests.
How many? I mean, we average probably one a month, I guess, which I think that was our goal.
Yeah, maybe even more.
Look at us hitting our goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of goals hit.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make another list of friends of the program so we can get some more guests. I have a couple people.
Yeah,
we got some people.
We got some in the
Also, if you listen to the program and you want to be on the show, hit us up. We may bring you on.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. 2024, Kevin, it was a big year. Gave us a lot of some amazing things. Some things that we are going to talk about later, so maybe we shouldn't talk about them. But
yeah, we'll give them a rundown real quick.
The most spoken word on the show this year,
the Rizzler.
The Rizzler. That's the center word of the year.
2024, the year of the Riz.
Yeah. Brad Summer, Hawk Tour Girl, under a little bit of fire right now. Kevin.
Hot seat.
Yeah, she's on the hot seat. Apparently, she pump and dump for $50 million in the crypto space.
Damn. I mean. Here's a hot take.
Okay.
If you lost any money with the Hawk to a coin, you deserved it. You deserved to lose every single cent you put into there.
I don't.
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I do agree with it.
Yeah,
that's on you, buddy.
Yeah.
If you lost more than $10 in the Hawk to a coin, that's
spit on that thing.
You got to look in the mirror.
Yeah,
you got to do better.
Yeah, maybe find some other investment avenues for your portfolio.
I find the Hawk to a Girl to be quite electric, like just generally. And so I'm actually quite sad by this story because I feel like this could be the beginning of the end for Hawk to a.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And Haley Welch, put some respect on that thing. She was funny. She's like charming and
she's getting great guests.
Yeah, the Talk to a podcast.
Yeah, talking to a
talking to a
talk. What? Yeah, is it talking?
It's talking to a, right?
Talk to a.
Is that true? Talk to a.
Yeah, the satirical.
Yes.
Review satirical talking to a.
It's the
review show.
It's the podcast about the talking to a podcast.
It's a great concept,
which is by far the funniest thing I've seen in the last month or so.
I was pretty early on it. The algorithm served it up to me with you know when they had maybe like 100 likes on their post, and
wow,
I was pretty early on it.
I like how they drink wine, or like the way they hold their glasses.
It's very classy affair.
Yeah, the way they talk about talking to a,
and they really do make some good points.
Yeah, when they talk about the editing,
they know what the fuck
sound
they're talking
design
about,
and the lighting. I mean, listen, what a year for Haley Welch.
Yeah,
she went super famous. Then she was a Mets super fan and helped propel the Mets almost to the World Series. And now maybe end the year in prison, or at least under hot
she'll
fire.
be fine. I think it's totally legal to pump and dump, but don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure.
Kevin Coin coming soon. Apple Vision Pro. Oof.
You were really hot on that.
Was that this year?
That was this year.
The big question of all the stories today are, that happened this year?
Yeah.
That happened in this calendar year, the Apple Vision Pro?
Apple Vision Pro this year.
Man, that is... that's tough.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
That's a tough one. I still kind of want to try it. I still want to go to a demo. Do you think they'll let me? Do you think they're still doing demos at the Apple Store?
I haven't been to the Apple Store in a while, so maybe.
How much can you get an Apple Vision Pro on like Craigslist for? You know,
I don't know.
What's the secondary market on Apple Vision Pro going for?
I'll go eBay just because I got that on deck.
Yeah, if I start walking around an Apple Vision Pro in Greenpoint, people will be fucking blowing their minds.
Oh, I mean, they're still pretty expensive.
Yeah, I still want to try it. I mean, I think it'd be sick to have on a plane. But yeah, sure. Kevin,
there's one for $668.
That's about $600.
But you got to bid. You got to bid on it. Most of them are like $2,000 above.
Kevin, right now is Art Basel.
That's still going on.
I think they
still do that.
Yeah, and they taped another banana to another wall.
Thank God.
Yeah, didn't we do that in 2020? Like, I'm very confused by that, because that to me, it's like that became a big story again. I was like, is this some sort of like Mandela effect thing where it's like, did I forget? Am I having some sort of fever dream where this is happening again? And I dreamt it the first time.
I don't know.
Or did we just forget?
I'm shocked that Art Basel's still going on. That's crazy.
I did like that some guy bought the banana taped to a wall and ate it. Did you see that? Shout out to that guy.
Wow.
Yeah. What to be a
good for him. What a good use of money.
Yeah, he bought it for like $6 million and then like just ate it. And yeah, that's where society is at.
Oh my God.
A cryptocurrency millionaire bought it for $6.2 million.
Wow.
I just don't understand like the banana thing. Like I just don't understand how it happened again. Like how did we let this story become relevant twice? It was dumb enough the first time.
Yeah.
But sure.
Yeah,
I remember we talked about it the first time on this podcast. Is our podcast?
Maybe it was a pre-podcast. Probably before this podcast even existed.
No, I remember.
It was probably when we were in the studio without, like in our first or second studio without mics.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the big news, Kevin, today years old when I found out the Pantone color of 2025, Mocha Mousse.
Yeah. This is a story we love to talk about here.
Yeah,
and I think, the end of the year is, quickly approaching, and we just got to cram some shit in sometimes. So.
Well, I think it was last week's episode where we were like, it feels like Pantone Color of the Year season. We just felt it in our bones.
Yeah, we've been doing this long enough to just be able to have a good feel for when it's gonna about to blow.
And you know what's funny? I forgot about why I loved Pantone Color of the Year so much.
Oh yeah,
and I'm now reminded why, and it's because of the quotes from Lori Pressman, Vice President of the Pantone Color Institute, who gives us such great fodder every year to not just to really understand the color.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to read quickly here, Kevin, for you, if you don't mind. Underpinned by our desire for everyday pleasures, Pantone 17-1230 Mocha Mousse expresses a level of thoughtful indulgence. Sophisticated and lush, yet at the same time, an unpretentious classic, Pantone 17-1230 Mocha Mousse extends our perceptions of the browns from being humble and grounded to embrace aspirational and luxe. For Pantone Color of the Year 2025, we look to a mellow brown hue whose inherent richness and sensorial and comforting warmth extends further into our desire for comfort and the indulgence of simple pleasures that we can gift and share with others.
Wow.
Lori, you did it again.
You know what's crazy? Yesterday, maybe before this even came out. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if it was before.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually had a chocolate mousse yesterday.
What?
And it was quite good, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from Orchestranos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Orchestranos. Great bookstore, great sandwiches.
Yeah, they had one of those fancy ones in the glass.
Look at you, a futurist. Kevin, was it filled with thoughtful indulgence?
It really was.
Did it give you harmonious comfort?
It really did, yeah.
And did you feel the feelings of contentment?
Yeah.
Because that is what is making Pantone 17-1230 Mocha Mousse the Pantone Color of the Year. I mean, Kevin, it's a beautiful color.
Yeah. I'm just wishing everybody in 2025 Luxe Browns.
Yeah, no, it's really beautiful.
I do like the color. I kind of have to. I'm kind of wearing the color in my pants. I'm kind of wearing pants that are that color. I don't have Luxe Brown in my pants. I'm wearing
Kevin.
Luxe Brown pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't poop. I didn't shit my pants.
I'm glad you cleared that up because I got to say, on first glance, I only thought one thing.
Yeah.
Poop.
Of course.
Yeah. It's just, I think it's the photo. I think it's the photo and its resemblance to the poop emoji.
Yeah.
I have to ask myself, did they do that on purpose?
Maybe so. Perhaps
because
they're very intentional.
Am I being trolled?
They're very intentional and cerebral over there at Pantone.
Well, guess what, Kevin? That's why I'm drinking 2 coffees today because the soft, warming brown,
3,
of thoughtful indulgence and harmonious comfort that this color brings.
Coffee usually spurs on a soft, warming brown for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude.
Of the toilet variety.
Yeah. Shout out to Kim Kardashian and Skims. Big win for them. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. I mean, listen, she was 5 years ahead of this.
Yeah. She's been doing this.
Some of these videos and images look like they're made from AI, so shout out to them too.
Are we gonna get really mad about that?
Oh yeah, let's get really mad. I wonder what the comment section looks like over there. Do you think it's as bad as the pentagram thing? Probably not. We already talked about the pentagram thing.
We literally did this week.
We did. Yeah. People were big mad.
Yeah. Can we circle back to the 24 Color of the Year and talk about how big of a miss that was? It's almost the opposite end of the color wheel as Brat Green, Peach Fuzz. So
yeah. I said green would be the color of 2025. I was off. What did you say it was? You said
I don't know.
Who knows?
It was probably some dumb joke.
You didn't say you didn't say moose, that's for sure. Yeah,
maybe I it's quite possible I said shit brown. It is something I may have said.
I love that we can't even remember what we said just a week ago. Yeah, Peach Fuzz was not the color.
What a miss.
Yeah, huge miss. Yeah.
Huge miss.
Absolutely. You got that one wrong, Pantone.
Oh, the 2024 Fronty color of the year, Brat Green.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, we can confirm that. I did see that they did a brunch for the Pantone Color of the Year. Was not invited. So Kevin, put that on my new list of goals for 2020.
I would love to go to that brunch.
Yeah.
Especially for this color. I feel like that would be.
Yeah.
It's a very good brunch color.
You think they
some of the best brunch foods are mocha brown.
Mocha brown. Do you think they had to serve moose?
Definitely.
100% at this
100%.
brunch. Yeah, I love that a bunch of people are sitting in some sort of rooftop, sort of super bright, beautiful, chandeliers and tablecloths, talking about the Pantone color of 2025, 17-1.
Pretty good. I hope we get the invite next year.
Yeah,
we're massive supporters.
We are huge supporters. We talk about this every year, and to be honest, I think it's pretty. I've said it before. This is one of the smartest things that Pantone has done as a brand.
Yeah, Lori Pressman always comes with the fire.
Yeah, no, they never
bars.
Yeah, they when it comes to rolling out this Pantone Color of the Year, no stone unturned. Yeah. And the thing about this warm brown hue that's imbued with richness is that it really nurtures us with the suggestion of its delectable qualities of chocolate and coffee, answering our desires for comfort.
Yeah. On the real, I do actually really like this color.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's certainly from a fashion point of view. I'm wearing a little bit of a, in the family.
Check out my brown pants.
We got some. I'm kind of in the mocha mousse tan safari kind of world. But yeah,
what's that? Who said it? My booty hole brown.
Yikes! That was Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Who, to be honest, Sexy Red. A good segue, Kevin, because let's get into the actual program here because we don't got time to lose here. Could have been Person of the Year, Time Person of the Year.
Yeah, she fell off a bit. I think she had a child. I believe she had a child, so I think she was.
What do you mean?
I think she exited the limelight for a minute.
Really? Was that this year or last year?
I believe it was this year.
What happened to Ice Spice? Remember her? She was flaming. Yeah, she disappeared.
The kids aren't as enthralled with her.
Kevin, it's award season. Let's get into the goddamn awards, Kevin.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Kevin, what do you got? First award.
Person of the Year.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy one.
It's probably mentioned in at least 75% of this year's episodes.
Yeah.
It's the Rizzler. Obviously, we had to do it. This person just transcended media, brand collabs, music videos, wrestling debuts.
Yeah.
He did it all this year. And I just think that, when we're talking about the Fronty Person of the Year, I think we've given them a lot of coverage this year. And for good reason, because they fucking rock.
Yeah.
And it's the Rizzler. Of course it's the Rizzler. It was always the Rizzler. I would die for the Rizzler. He's such a legend. So congratulations, the Rizzler.
Can I ask a question about the Rizzler?
Sure.
What's his real name?
Christian something.
Wow. Because I went to Google it real quick because I wanted to put some respect on his name. And when I typed in the Rizzler Wikipedia, it gave me AJ and Big Justice Wikipedia, which is that's some bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Those are different people.
He needs his own Wikipedia.
The Rizzler doesn't have his own Wikipedia? I don't know.
I'll get on this.
Yeah. But I did now find out that sort of Big Justice, Eric Bufumo.
Yeah.
Who knew? 12 years old. So shout out to these legends. I mean, what a year.
Good for them. They probably had the best year out of anybody in the entire world.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. No one bigger. No one more important in the eyes of this podcast. That's for goddamn sure.
Definitely.
What happens to them next year? I think that's the big question.
It's only up.
Did you see the the new rap video?
I didn't.
He's rapping again, and he has like a Christmas Rizzler rap. I think that's the turn he's making here, the Rizzler. I think he's just going straight to musician. And I gotta say,
I fully support it.
The first one wasn't great. This new Rizzler Christmas song, from what I heard, bars.
Yeah, I mean, who could forget his verse on "We Bring the Boom"?
Yeah, no.
You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black. When I give your girl the wrist face, there's no chance he's coming back.
Wow.
I hang with AJ and Big Justice. Yeah, you know we bring the boom. I think that's.
I mean, you killed it, Kevin. I mean, the fact that you even know any of those.
Oh, we bring the broom. You know it's on. We're like the 3 evolutions of Pokemon.
Wow,
yeah,
wow, Kevin, way to redeem yourself there. I was almost gonna take away your Rizzler card. You know.
Oh my God, this is so sad.
You didn't know the Rizzler.
Backy of the year is me for. Backy is me for knowing that. Next week,
Kevin. That's your guy. And an epic year everywhere. He's on the Madison Square Garden court. He was at Citi Field.
Sold out seats to hear the Rizzler speak.
He's everywhere. You ain't never there. It's the Rizzler, the front center Time Person of the Year.
Yeah, congratulations.
Way to go, Christian. Way to go, kid. And still went to school.
Yeah,
as far as we know. And the families are laughing all the way to the bank.
Definitely,
with all these huge brand partnerships, and
good for them.
Oh, should the Rizzler launch a hydration drink like Alex Cooper?
Definitely.
I think. What should the Rizzler launch? Riz Juice. Done, dude. Mock it up. If anyone has a line to the Rizzler's management team at CAA, please let us know.
Yeah,
we're here to build the CPG brands of the next generation.
Definitely
for the next generation.
For Generation Alpha.
Yeah. For Gen Alpha's very own superstars. I mean, shout out to Colin. And cul-de-sac.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Unwell.
I mean, it looked great.
Hydration.
It does look great.
It looks awesome. I mean, of course it does. But yeah, and seemingly going to be a big deal.
Sure.
People are excited about it. Kevin, what's the next category?
The next category. Well, I don't.
What do you got?
Team of the year? I don't know if that's chronologically correct, but
team of the year.
I mean, why don't we just go brand of the year?
Center? Are we the team of the year?
No, the team of the year is the Mets.
Oh wow, because we almost won.
You had a great run.
I think this is a little biased, Kevin, but I'll take it. I think the Mets had an epic.
Well, not only did they have an epic run, but they had a lot of cultural and branding things tied onto them.
McDonald's and Grimace and Hawk to a Girl and
the Rizzler.
Oh, the Rizzler and OMG.
Yeah, OMG.
Yeah.
I mean, the city was on fire with that.
Yeah, we did, and then we got absolutely demolished. But listen, it
was a great season. Great
run. We love sports, and everyone that listens to the show knows that. We the intersection of sports and design is really where this show thrives.
Yeah. So congratulations to the Mets.
Congratulations to us. An electric year.
Hang the banner at Citi Field.
Hang the banner. Had a really fun year. Offered Juan Soto $700 million for 15 years. So good for us.
We'll see how it works out.
See if that works. Brand of the year, Kevin.
Brand of the year? We're going to give it to Charlie XCX and Brat.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's undeniable that Brat was the big brand. I mean, it was Charlie's summer. It was Charlie's year. I think it's still going. I don't think that. I mean, it's lost a little bit of steam, but I mean, she did SNL like a month ago, and it's still
she's
electric.
Still on fire.
She's still doing shows and concerts, and no one had a bigger year than Brat. And just. Brat the brand.
Yeah, it's cool to see like a color, aka a design choice.
That was.
Really pop off like that. Everything was going that green, Yeah, there was even a New York Times front page story.
I want to say this though, because I don't know if we've ever talked about this. The supporting branding and the visuals and the typography of the Brat tour and rollout, they look a little bit like front and center. I'm just going to say it. I'm not saying that anyone sort of used us for inspiration. We're certainly not the first people to stretch type and put it in black and white. Yeah. But, that you could put them side by side and put the little thumb scratching emoji. But,
front and center walked so that Brat could run.
The Brat Summer Tour or the Brat Arena Tour visuals could run. But I think that's part of what made it such an electric moment for Charlie. And And it's not just the music. The music was awesome. She was in my top 5 unwrapped artists of the year. So
good for you.
Shout out to me. Charlie is, it was her year. But I do think design played a huge role in that. I think the visual world, the idea of Brat, the idea of this sort of unpretentious, unpop star-ish type vibe that was a little dirty, a little bit more grungy.
Yeah, bringing the clurb back.
Bringing the clurb, 365 party girl.
Damn right.
Taylor Swift was, she's on Eras Tour year 7, and Charlie came in and said, Brat is here, and it really worked. It really captured the zeitgeist. And I like the idea that brand of the year is something that's...
Yeah, it doesn't need to be a company.
It doesn't need to be a fucking company, a business.
Yeah. Also, I'm just going to say it. Brands were kind of lacking this year.
Yeah, that's... call them out, Kevin.
Calling my shot. Last year, McDonald's was the brand of the year because they did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, where are they now?
I don't know. I don't even think they went in a Frontie.
I don't even think I ate any McDonald's this year. And they...
Well, that's good. That's probably why you lost weight.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right. I do think I really want to try a chicken Big Mac.
Yeah.
I also want to bring AO to McDonald's and put a little dill mayo on a regular Big Mac.
Okay.
That's something I'm going to have to do over the holidays.
Sure.
When I really let it loose. Yeah. I think, Kevin, when it comes to the diet, I think the weeks between Christmas and New Year's, that's really all bets are off.
I don't know. Hold the line.
Hold the line. I'm holding the line right now. I'll be honest. But I gotta let it rip a little.
Yeah,
bit.
You gotta let it rip a little bit.
So, but yeah, shout out to Charlie, shout out to Brand of the Year, shout out to Brat, and shout out to Special Offer who did that design.
Yeah,
you went to that event, Kevin?
I did. I saw that guy talk. And,
yeah, good.
Very funny.
Yeah, funny.
We should get him on the pod.
Oh wow,
he was very funny, and it was very funny to be there because the graphic designers are a little tight. Ooh. A little bit tight.
Okay.
So there wasn't as much laughing, and
he was bringing the boom, and
he was bringing the boom in his own quirky way. I was getting a kick out of it.
Yeah. He's a quirky dude, right?
Like he took his sweater off or something and made a comment, and I clapped and nobody else did. So
nice, Kevin. Way to go. Way to be.
I was trying to support him.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that. I mean, I was not aware of his work.
I should have asked him. I think I was just being shy.
Oh, to come on the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you meet him?
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, big year for him. Big year for Brat and Brand of the Year. Kevin, moving on. Story of the year. Kevin, this is the biggest no-brainer.
Biggest no-brainer.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's Jaguar.
No recency bias either.
No, I mean, there's a little recency bias, of course, because it's been, been a month now of the Jaguar story, but it's hard to remember a story in design that has captured the culture and put it in a chokehold like this rebrand has.
Yeah, the only other one was Brat. We just talked about
Brat, but no, you're right. I guess it was Brat and Jaguar. I mean, these were the two big design stories of the year, and Jaguar. Yeah, it's still going, and we're still talking about it, and it's still divisive.
Still haters in our DMs,
and there's still people fucking DMing me, trying to fucking troll me on the internet, and I won't stand for it, Kevin. It's the rebrand of the year. I said it last week. I'll say it again. It's the story of the year, and we love to. Well, let's just let's clap it up because this program is dependent on design discourse, design people getting all up in their feelings about things, getting mad, talking about the target audience. Their target audience is 55 to 65-year-old. You guys need to chill out and relax.
55 to 65-year-olds are going to be dead soon. Future's now, old man.
And Jaguar, it still gets the people going, and I think it probably will continue for quite a while. And I think we'll be hard pressed to find another story as big as this one.
We'll see. We'll see what 2025 brings.
I hope 2025 is ready to bring it, but Jaguar is it never saw that one coming.
Yeah. Do you think? Why don't we go ahead and give you a take of the year?
Oh, for me,
because you came. I mean, a lot of people in the comments are like, "Hey, you guys are too late on this. Nice late hot take."
Oh,
but a lot of people don't know that Alex tweeted the day Jaguar came out. He tweeted that he liked it.
Kevin, it's
on the
rare
right side of history.
It's rare that you give me credit, and so I'm going to take it. And you're right. I was on the right side of history. I came out quick.
Take of the year.
Came out quick, and I stand by it. And I will not be knocked off of this take ledge. And I got to say, the more time that passes, the better my take looks, I think, personally. And we'll see. I mean, honestly, if this is out of business in a year, then my take will look, then it might get a little colder. But
yeah, who cares?
I think this is the story of the year, and we applaud. How about this?
A dual winner, actually.
A dual winner for story and rebrand of the year, but also like we have something we didn't say on the program and something we should probably say now. I don't know who was behind this. I still don't know who the people or the company, agency-wide, in-house team. I don't know who they are. But I think what's being lost in all this is that there were some people made this.
Yeah, big swing. We said that last week.
And they took a big swing, and they took a chance, and they did something provocative. And boy, did it get the people going.
Yeah.
And I hope that those people can come out of their sort of bunker. And once the takes and all those sort of flaming, sort of hot daggers are sort of settled down and come out and say, you know what? It was us.
Yeah.
And we did this.
Yeah, come on the pod.
And come on the pod and defend yourself.
Yeah, we are we're very friendly to them.
Yeah, we welcome you here because the truth is, another thing that this show is really dependent on is brands taking chances.
Yeah, push the boundaries.
Pushing boundaries.
Breaking the
molds. Trying things out, doing things differently, and living vivid.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, what more could you want from a rebrand?
That's what I'm saying.
You want them to just do the same shit and keep doing it? Take a swing.
What are we going to give the rebrand of the year to? Kleenex? Yeah, look good. Did a good job. Turned out with it. Looks awesome.
It does. It looks great.
Yeah. From a chew to I do. Come on, that's copywriting.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, I mean. It's not even close.
Yeah.
If I said to someone, "Oh, what do you think about the Kleenex rebrand?" They'd be like,
"I think they put a little boogie in it."
Maybe I saw it for sure. What do you think of the Jaguar rebrand? Everyone's got a fucking take.
Hot
So
take.
that's what we love to see. Kevin, we got one of my favorite awards of the program, the Good Job Thumbs Up You Tried Award, which goes to one of my favorite stories of the year, Kevin, and that's Mario Lopez wipes for men.
Yeah, we love this story.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, we love a wipe.
We're
Front center,
wipe.
yeah. Front center is pro wipes, pro men wiping, and
yep.
It takes a lot of balls to put your face on the front of a package that lives in your bathroom and the product that is meant to wipe your ass.
Yeah.
So kudos to Mario Lopez. That's crazy. I'm wishing him success.
Yeah.
And good job. Thumbs up. You tried. Like you did it. Listen, another swing.
Honestly, Mario Lopez is killing it in life.
Yeah.
Like, we can all agree
100%.
there. This man doesn't look a day over 32. He's probably well into his 70s by now. Saved by the Bell was a million years
he's probably
ago.
50s.
Listen, Kevin, 50s. Don't get it. Don't bog me down with facts here. I see him dancing on TikTok. Beautiful family. Looks like a beautiful home.
He has it all.
He's got it all.
And now he's got
his own wipes. And you know what's something I talk about a lot of when we talk about celebrity brands? What I say typically to clients and to potential celebrity brands that we work with, I say, you know what's really important? You can't just slap your face on a product. And because you got to build a brand that people love. And then you have to find the synergy between the celebrity and the person promoting it and the brand. And that's when the magic happens.
Yeah.
But if you do just slap your face on the front of a product, this is how you do it.
Yeah, this is textbook. Slap your face on the product. He literally did it. And hey, I mean, maybe we should change our rhetoric.
But here's the thing. It's like you either disconnect yourself from the brand or, you build a great brand. And you sort of you build something great, and then the synergy, all the shit I was just talking about, or you just do a total crash grab and you just slap your face on something that makes no sense for your brand or business, and that is what Mario Lopez for Men is, and that wipes for men, and that's what we love about it.
Yeah, this is actually double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up, 4 booms.
I think
for me.
Traditionally this award's been coded in sarcasm, but this year it's genuine. We do love this product, and we love this brand, and kudos to you, Mario.
I want to see more celebrities just slapping their faces on products.
Yeah,
and just
100%.
taking the paycheck and just saying, "Hey, you know what?"
Well, also, it's got to be the right product too. Like if he slapped his face on like, let's say mayonnaise. If he was like Mario Lopez mayonnaise for men,
we don't believe you.
Wouldn't be that good.
Yeah, we don't believe you, Mario. We know that you're not eating any mayo.
Yeah,
but
everyone poops. So.
Yeah, we know. And again, shout out to Mario. That face is still selling products.
Damn right.
That's wonderful. That's what we like to see around here. Kevin, refreshing refresh. This typically goes. This award goes to the best packaging,
the best beverage.
Yeah. Rebrand of the year.
And usually there's quite a few.
Yeah, there weren't really that many this year.
There was actually only one.
Did Pepsi rebrand this year?
No, that was last year.
That was last. See, I'm having a real problem this year where did this happen in 2023 or did this happen in 2024? Yeah. And I keep Googling things and it's like May 2023.
Yeah.
It's like my radar of time is
it was Q1 or Q2 because we talked about it with Justin Genak.
Oh, yeah.
March of 2023.
Yeah. So then that's disqualified. So we only got one choice, which is Mountain Dew.
Yeah. And have they rolled it out? No.
I haven't seen it in stores, but
it's not even on the commercials.
I've said I've only drank Mountain Dew in a Taco Bell location. But yeah, no, MTN Dew is now Mountain Dew. And
they rolled out the Mountain Dew.
Way to go. The
Mountain Dudes in commercials.
Is that happening?
Yeah. Who is that? Jason Momoa, I believe, is the Mountain Dude.
Oh, yeah.
And they're using a lot of their new brand speak, like get off your ass, do something, kind of alienating probably their biggest consumer is dudes who sit at home, play video games. Shout out Bill McCool for that take. But
I thought you were saying he was the one that said
no.
Okay.
No, that dude's active.
That
dude runs marathons.
That's true. He's a legend.
But there were no other refreshing refreshes.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Mountain Dew. You win.
Sort of a no competition kind of thing around here. I'm looking actually because I wanted to see how the rollout was going or sort of like what it looks like in real life. And I'm seeing some like Mountain Berry Blast and some sort of Code Red with the new Mountain Dew branding on it. And it's actually pretty decent. I'll say like it looks a little bit better than the branding that I had seen for like the mountains. So I think the system of it all, like we're so quick to judge. I was certainly not a huge enthusiast of this rebrand, but the extensions are looking nice. So I think, time will tell on that one whenever they roll that out. But refreshers of the year coming.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mountain Dew.
Congratulations.
We're excited to see what you do.
Moving on to Renegade of the Year. Kevin, is this a new category?
Oh yeah, we're known to invent some new categories every year. We sometimes like to retrofit awards to stories that we really
don't give
love.
Away the secrets. Sauce.
But yeah, Renegade of the Year. I think this goes to a guy who he crashed out. He crashed out early in the year, which is commendable. He saw 2024 and he said, I don't know if I want to do this. So this goes to George Owens, a.k.a. the Bass Pro Shop guy. So if you remember in January, he was the man who was filmed taking his clothes off and jumping into the aquarium at a Bass Pro Shop. Yeah. Something we've all wanted to do, but we don't have the courage or fortitude to actually do it. So shout out to George Owens, Renegade of the Year, because that rocks. And congratulations. You're blazing a trail that not many people blazed before you. And I just want to say, go off. I hope you do it again in 2025.
Yeah, that story happened in January, Kevin. So that is, that feels like a million years ago. But shout out to George Owens, a maverick and a renegade for sure. Where is he now, Kevin? That's the big question.
I think he's probably CEO of Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, he should be. What a story.
Let's get him in the pyramid. Yeah. Let's get a little brand interaction with him in the pyramid this year.
Yeah.
Maybe he scales it naked.
Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, I mean, that was a big moment for the Bass Pro Shop brand, if I recall. And yeah, a great brand story. That could have been story of the year, but I think Jack.
No, I think we got it right.
I think we got it right. Kevin, comeback of the year. We're giving that one to Choco Taco. Another story that I also could have swore happened last summer, but it happened this summer when Choco Taco made its triumphant return with a new owner, right?
Yep.
Well, people got all sorts of mad. Remember that was a story. People were like, "Oh my God, Choco Taco going out of business."
Oh my God, my childhood
favorite.
It's gone forever. Oh no!
And then they brought it back. And where is it now?
In a store near you.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I'm also a little bit confused by Choco Taco is I'm looking online, and it looks like I can get one from Uber Eats, Instacart. It looks like I can get one here in 10 minutes. So someone, Klondike, or someone must have purchased these trademarks, or that's what happens with these brands. They go out of business, and then they're discontinued, but then they seemingly stay around.
We love a comeback. Every year when the McRib comes back, it didn't come back this year, but
it did come back. I actually,
did it really?
Yeah. I saw a tweet the other day. It was like the McRib for the first time in 6 years is back, and like I was like, no fucking way they're trying to do this shit again. And I looked at the comments and it said, literally, you sold this in February.
Well, tune in next week for when we award the Backies comeback of the year.
Yeah. To
McRib.
To the McRib.
Yeah.
Remember when everyone got really sad and upset about Sports Illustrated going out of business? And I was like, this is not happening. I was like, this is just not how this stuff works. I'm like, Sports Illustrated's going to continue to be in existence. I'm on sportsillustrated.com right now.
My dad said they're doing, they've cut back. They're only doing a monthly issue now.
Fine. But like, remember?
No, that's not fine.
I mean,
keep Sports Illustrated in print.
Well, they're only doing one print issue a month. Is that what you're saying?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that is sad because my father also reads Sports.
That's a staple.
Cover to cover every week, and it is a staple. But
I just flip through and look at the pictures.
Yeah, but it's still around. I remember people got so mad, and that was another take I was right about.
Yeah,
I was like, this isn't going out of business just because it like you think that they fired some of their staff. They're continuing operations.
I mean, they had like an AI writer type, type controversy.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to Sports Illustrated. Like, I mean, let's be honest. If you have a dad who was subscribed to Sports Illustrated, you know the thrill of digging through that little the big pile of Sports Illustrateds.
Yep.
And finding the swimsuit editions.
That's true.
Those rock. Those rock.
Rite of passage. Yeah, no. Authentic Brands is like a company that buys trademarks and things like that. And yeah, the story about the death of Sports Illustrated was like January, February this year. And then, it's got a fresh new start in March. So I was right again on that one. So
well, on the real, they really fumbled the transition from print media to internet content. So
yeah,
I feel bad for them, but they fumbled the bag there, and I hope that they're able to get their print magazine back in circulation. Like there's a magazine I follow called the Mountain Gazette. They're like a premium. They used to be like a more prominent magazine, but they've since gone to like a more premium version and less frequent subscription model. So
that's sad. Print's tough business to be in these days.
Yeah, we used to be a country that
did
stuff or whatever that saying is.
Well, the next award goes to someone who had a big part in the dismantling and the sort of the ending of print. But I will say he's never looked better, and that is Mark Zuckerberg. And he gets both Hottie of the Year and then Zuck of the Year.
Yeah,
because as every year we need to celebrate Mark Zuckerberg.
The most Zuck thing he did the entire year.
Yeah, the most Zuckerberg moment of the year, which is a tough call because there were a lot of Zuckerberg moments.
A lot of big Zuck moments this year. A lot of them like actually positive and humanizing for him. So
I saw that video of him on Trackstar talking about music. And honestly, I never in a million years knew that Mark Zuckerberg was a human being.
Yeah, remember when he had he got the beard?
Yeah, he had a beard and chains and cool hair.
Yeah,
and he started wearing shirts with graphics on them.
Yeah, he's got a stylist.
He had a stylist. I mean,
wear nice denim.
Yeah, he went to a wedding and wore a print.
Whoa.
Yeah, this all happened this year for Zuck, and I gotta say, it worked.
Yeah,
I think in the world of crazy tech billionaires, All Zuckerberg has to do is be somewhat normal.
Yeah.
And man, it's like, I love this guy. And absolutely, that man has done awful things. Truly is not looking out for the people of this country.
Yeah, it's destabilized the country a little bit,
Sorry.
Potentially other countries.
Let me take this back. I love Mark Zuckerberg and I love Meta, the company, and we are huge fans of them at Center. But I do think that Zuckerberg is someone that has had the biggest glow up of the year.
Yeah.
And that's coming from two guys who had glow ups this year.
Yeah.
We glow ups, real recognize real.
Yeah.
And Mark Zuckerberg's glow up, I mean, the man went 20 years wearing just a hoodie and just looked like just a robotic human being with no personality. And all of a sudden, the guy is wearing streetwear. The guy's looking cool. The guy was at a party once.
Yeah.
He looked like he had a drink in his hand.
Yeah.
Zuck.
Shout out to Zuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zuck.
Yeah. I mean,
he turned his swag on. Mark Zuckerberg turned his swag on. Salute to him.
He really did.
A lot of people go their whole lives without turning their swag on.
Yeah.
Better late than never, Mark.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, Mark. A banner year for Zuck. I mean, and this is the thing. We've been tracking Zuck and talking about Zuck. This podcast could be called Talking Zuckerberg. But like this year, I mean, the glow up, the man, he could do no wrong. The man got a statue of his wife.
Which is Zuck of the Year.
Which is the Zuck move of the year, which is just, Daniel Arsham made this giant tribute to
his own backyard.
In his own backyard. And it was turquoise and it was amazing. And it was a touching moment.
Yeah. What are you doing for your wife?
Yeah. Priscilla got a statue.
Yeah. What are you doing for your wife, Alex?
I mean, we did get a Christmas tree, which is nice.
Not a statue.
No statue.
Oh.
But listen, if I had a backyard, I'd put a statue of Jackie in there. But, Zuckerberg really, he really had a year. 2024 will be the year that Zuckerberg went from AI, robot, to human being, curly hair. All he had to do was put on a chain, play a guitar, and just kind of step outside of his comfort zone. And,
damn right.
And Zuckerberg taking the world by storm.
Yeah, salute to you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, what
Good
a year.
job.
Remember when the Apple Pro headset came out and Zuckerberg was like, let me just do a quick little front-facing camera and talk about why this thing sucks and why our Oculus's product is better? He did that.
There you go.
I mean, was that this year? I think
I know a lot more people who are using the Oculus than the Vision Pro.
Wow.
But they're mostly my nephews. Mm-hmm. So
yeah. Well, Kevin, I believe that is the Fronties. A beautiful night and for brands and culture and people.
Yeah. I would like to award just one more award very quickly.
Yeah.
I know we're running out of time here.
Yeah,
but,
sorry, but
I think in the years of podcasting, I've personally held this title of any guest or any studio or group of people we've had on the podcast. I've been the top dog in this category for 4 years or however long we've been doing the show. But this year is the first year that I had to take a step back. I was put in my place.
Wow. Who did it, Kevin?
After Hours.
Wow.
Shine Jasmine.
Wow.
Overtook me in my throne for Egg Champ. So I just want to give them a shout out.
Wow.
It was an honor and pleasure to meet them.
Wow. Touching.
I hope that we can
see each other
again and enjoy some eggs, maybe some steak.
Eggs in the sky.
But, shout out to them. 4 eggs per day.
Wow.
I'm only at 3. I got to get my numbers up.
Wow, I had 2 today, so I'm down bad. But yeah, no, they came into our studio and our podcast and into our lives. And it's a shame they moved back to Australia. So
they'll be back.
We'll never see them again, but maybe.
Well, you forgot that they're nomadic. So
they are nomadic, but hopefully our paths will cross again
and
in this lifetime.
Yeah.
But
shout out to them.
They'll be touched by this, Kevin. They really will.
Egg Champs.
Champions awards. We'll have to get their address to send them a trophy.
Yeah, we will.
Well, Kevin,
we're more of like a virtual digital trophy.
But we're cutting back on the budget this year on the program, so we're gonna have to switch to digital trophies. Yeah, that's the Fronties, guys. We did what? We are a show that celebrates the best of the year, but we're also a show that celebrates the worst of the year. And Kevin, That will have to be next week.
Yeah,
but
tune in next week.
Yeah, spoiler alert. We're not haters anymore. So it's been it's years past. We've been
slim pickings this year on the backies.
Yeah, we are gonna have to dig deep and try to hate on some things.
Yeah,
find some things to hate on.
Yeah, we'll be haters.
Yeah,
we'll be drinking our haterade.
But if this show was too joyful for you, too positive, too uplifting,
just wait till next week.
Next week. Later. Bye.